Sorry about that.
That's all right. Good evening, my name is Jonathan, and I'm here to speak in support of Superintendent Dr. Mitchell and the new policies revised by the Virginia Department of Education. Since September of last year until today, I've heard some of the most outrageous claims made about these policies and about members of the community that support these policies. To name a few, we're religious zealots, we're just one church trying to force God on our kids, we promote hate, bullying, and bigotry. Basically one major generalization, mischaracterization, and complete lie after another. Read the policy and you'll find that it protects the student's rights to be a student, the teacher's right to be a teacher, and the parent's right to be a parent. And that's what this whole argument boils down to. At its lowest common denominator, we have one group of people who want to ensure the involvement of the parent in the lives of their children, and one group which wants to pave the road to have the parents escorted out of the room. Now mind you, when a child is sick, we call the parents. When a child's grades slip up, we call the parents. When a child is hurt or bullied, we call the parents. When a child wants to go on a school trip, permission is given from the parents. But when it's time to take the child behind a closed door and help them sort out their sexual orientation, gender identity, and who they are as a person, one group thinks we ought to keep that hush-hush just in case the parent has an opinion on the matter. The true spirit behind this whole group's agenda was not more perfectly highlighted than the outrage brought against school board member Douglas Brown recently for communicating with a local and thriving church that they can make their premises a place of biblical learning for kids during the week. Without going into strenuous detail, LifeWise Academy is a community-driven opportunity that, wait for it, parents actually get to opt into if they and their child so desire. Imagine that. They attacked a good man whose heart is to see the children in this community learn, grow, and thrive. All things that LifeWise supports. All things that these policies support. For all the talk I've heard from this group of love, compassion, empathy, and tolerance, I've heard more derogatory comments, hateful social media posts, mischaracterizations, and slander from them of other members of this community and this school board simply because they might have a different viewpoint, perspective, or idea on how best to serve the kids in our schools. In the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, they've become the very thing they swore to destroy. I would seriously question the motives of anyone advocating for the separation of a child from their parents' influence, and I seriously question the motives of those opposing these policies here tonight. Lastly, know this, no matter what they bring against you, standing with parents' rights is the right choice to make. And those that will be for you are more than those that will stand against you.